everyone, welcome to Tidy TV, where I bring the classroom to you. I'm Hannah John, and today I'm going to talk about graduate school assistantships and why you might want to get one. Stay tuned. So when I say graduate school assistantship, the idea or the picture that comes to mind first tends to be Dobby. Hopefully the reality is brighter than that, and today I want to share why you might want to get one. So the objective of a graduate school assistantship is so that you can assist your professor in at least one tangible area of his or her work. Often we can separate these into kind of course-related issues and research, which means that we tend to have two tracks, one being a kind of teaching assistantship and the other focusing more on research. I will mention here that sometimes the line is blurred, and so you might be doing a little bit of both, but yes, that comes with the deal, and actually I think that would be quite beneficial to you as well. So this actually segues into why you might want to pursue an assistantship and what are the benefits that you can garner. And the first, I think, is quite obvious. You get paid for your contributions. So through your teaching and or kind of research support, you are getting compensated monetarily for your efforts. And the idea behind this is you are putting in time and energy and your own effort into adding value or creating value for your professor. And in this sense, you are being rewarded for that time and that effort and for your energies. I think it's great that there are opportunities for your work to be valued and acknowledged monetarily. And because many graduate school students are also looking for ways to support your studies, I think it's great that you can not only work and be compensated, but that a lot of that work can actually help you build your own academic track record. The second major benefit of doing an assistantship is you actually get to learn a lot. I know that you're going back to Dobby, but at least Dobby through that work, I think, realized that he valued his freedom. And over the course of doing your assistantship, you might also find that maybe perhaps this isn't the path for you, and it's much better to find that out earlier rather than later. On the other hand, I've also had students who, through doing work, either in terms of kind of course support or research, found that actually they were more passionate about research after doing the assistantship. So I think it really does go both ways. As you're doing an assistantship, you'll find that working with people is very different from doing, for example, your own research. And so you do learn how to communicate, multitask, manage a variety of schedules, and also how to do research. In many instances, assistantships also lead to your own academic publications, and so working closely with your professor can only help in honing your research skills. And lastly, one of the benefits, I think, of being an assistant is that you actually get to work much more closely with your professor. It's very difficult to cultivate a very strong professional relationship just by taking any one professor's classes, and so this provides you with a golden opportunity. If you're able to work closely with your professor and you do a good job, this can also be helpful for you down the line. From my own personal experience, especially when it comes to doing or writing letters of recommendation, it's much more helpful for me to recommend a student if I've been able to work with a student much more closely, perhaps in this type of setting. Remember, when it comes to me writing a good letter of recommendation for any one student, I'm not only looking at academic ability, but I'm also looking at professionalism, communication, analytical ability, creativity, and timeliness. And these are all things that are very difficult to kind of gauge just within the classroom setting. So don't be afraid because you might become a Dobby. But yes, I would encourage you to try to seek out an assistantship opportunity if you have the chance. So now that you have an idea about what an assistantship is and some of the benefits of actually pursuing an assistantship in grad school, in my next video, I'm actually going to share some ideas on how you can improve your chances of landing an assistantship. So please stay tuned, and until next time here on Tidy TV, bye!